22 of the most asked questions about self-publishing.
How much does it cost to illustrate a children's picture book?
How do you find an illustrator for your picture book?
Are book reviews helpful when it comes to conducting niche research?
Can I make money by writing a book and then self-publishing it on either Createspace or on the Kindle platform?
Thank you so much for all your comments on my previous videos, and this video today is hopefully going to answer many of the questions that you asked. So let's get started.
How much does it cost to self-publish a book on Createspace or Kindle Direct Publishing?
The actual publication of your book can be done for free. Check out Amazon Kindle and Createspace. But preparing your book for publication will cost money. Even if you've written a non-fiction book or even a novel, there is still the expense of hiring a book editor to edit and proofread your content. You will also need an eye-catching book cover. Do not attempt this yourself.
How much does it cost to illustrate a children's picture book?
This can be done for free using a public domain images. And you can watch my previous video on how to make a children's Kindle picture book using public domain images, and you'll find the link below to learn more.
How to make a children's picture book using free programs and public domain content.
It can also cost several hundreds, if not thousands of dollars, depending on how many illustrations you have in your book. It also depends on the experience and talent of your illustrator. Remember, a talented illustrator is going to be in demand, and there could be a waiting list to hire their services. Keep that in mind when writing your book.
How do you find an illustrator for your picture book?
There are many sites out there where talented artists offer their services. Sites like Upworks.com and Fiverr.com are an excellent place to start. You can find a talented artist for a reasonable price.
How many illustrations are in a children's picture book?
In a 32-page picture book, you don't need 32 illustrations. For my Pete's Monster children's book, I only needed 18 illustrations, not including the book cover.
How do you self-publish a paperback book?
Go to Createspace.com, which is owned by Amazon, and sign up for an account. Make sure when you complete your book details, you check the box that asks if you want your book published in both paperback and in Kindle edition. You can also watch my 20-minute video on how to publish a paperback book on Createspace. It's where I walk you through the process step by step, and you can also find that link below.
Welcome, my name is Fabi Bolton, and today I'm going to go through the process of publishing a book using the Createspace platform.
Do picture books have words inside them?
Word count is low for picture books. Some have fewer than 150 words. Keep a simple sentence structure with large font. The illustrations themselves should explain the story.
How many words are in a children's picture book?
Picture books for children up to age 8 average about 1,000 words, though many are shorter. Easy readers for age 5 to 9 are about 50 to 2,500 words. Chapter books, short novels for ages 7 to 10, typically are about 10,000 to 12,000 words.
What is considered a chapter book?
A chapter book is a storybook intended for intermediate readers, general age 7 to 10. Unlike a picture book, a chapter book tells the story primarily through words rather than pictures.
How many words are in a chapter book?
If you're publishing a paperback book, then a 50,000 word count might break nicely into about 10 chapters, about 5,000 words per chapter, depending on your writing speed and time you can devote to your writing skill. 5,000 words are much more than the length of a couple of blog posts, and you can quickly write this word count over a weekend. 12 to 24,000 word count is a good range if publishing to Kindle.
Do I need to hire a book editor?
Absolutely. This is the one step of book publishing that you should not miss. You need to have a fresh set of eyes, read and review your book for proofreading and editing. It costs between $200 to even $1,200 depending on your word count.
How long does it take to write a book and get it published?
There is no set answer to this question. One book might take a year while another is designed and printed in less than 3 weeks. It is sensible to allow at least 3 months for the process. 6 months to a year is even better if you are writing a novel. It's just this is something that you shouldn't rush. You need to get it right before you publish your book. The time will depend on how many edits and rewrites need to be made to your content and how much research needs to be conducted.
What is the word count for a Kindle fiction book?
Today's reader, because of distractions in people's lives and attention spans, the word count should be between 1,200 and 2,400 words. That's a good range, I would say. And you can also split your Kindle complex novel into a book series of smaller books, which seems to be a trend today.
Do I need to research a book niche before writing or publishing my book?
Yes, just like on YouTube, there are trends. Same goes for Amazon. Look for a trend under the bestsellers for popular book topics and niches. The diet and cookbook niche is constantly changing.
How do I know what books are selling and making money on Amazon and Kindle?
In your book genre, view the book sales ranking. Rank number 1 means it's a bestseller. Even a ranking of 1,000, the author is receiving an excellent royalty commission. Anything over 30,000 ranking, book sales are slow.
How important are reading and receiving book reviews?
Crucial. That's another reason why you must have your book edited. Someone gives you a 1-star review because of bad grammar or poor writing. Ouch! That can cause people to click away and not buy your book.
Are book reviews helpful when it comes to conducting niche research?
Yes. Many authors overlook reviews. Use book reviews as part of your research. They can tell you what people liked or disliked about the book that they just read. Reviews can also tell you if the reader felt like something was missing or not covered in enough detail. Reviews are also a wonderful place to start to get your next book idea.
Do I need to set up an author's page on Amazon?
Yes, creating your author's page. Follow the steps at authorscentral.amazon.com to set up your account. This is an example of my Amazon account. You can see all the books that I have written. Make sure you add lots of information about you and why you write. Include any writing awards you have achieved. It's your place to brag.
Do I need to write a lengthy book description on my Amazon book page?
Yes. If you want people to find your book, think SEO, which is search engine optimization. Write a book description containing about 500 words about your book and its content. Use keywords that reference your book's content and you. Refer to specific pages in your non-fiction book where your reader can find the answers to solve their problem or dilemma.
Do I need to promote my paperback or Kindle book?
Only if you want people to read it. This, I would say, is the second most overlooked step to publishing a book. The first being editing, that authors overlook. I can't emphasize this enough. I wish I knew this information before I published my book to Amazon. Promote, promote, promote. Both Createspace and Kindle offer a book launch promotion for free, so make sure you follow the steps. Also, the best day to launch your new book is on a Sunday. Get your Facebook friends to read your book and tell them you need 5 book reviews around launch day. Ask your readers on the last page of your book to write a review and include a link where they need to go so they can write that review.
Does it cost money to promote my published book?
If you don't have an email list of raving fans, set aside a budget of about $150 to $300 to pay for book promotion. This is, and I learned this, a tactic that many of the best-selling authors use to get their book ranked as #1 on Amazon bestsellers list. Check out these websites to learn more about promoting your book, and I've included the links below.
Can I design and create my own book cover?
The answer to this is don't do it. Don't do it. Have a professional graphic artist design your book cover. Let them read the back cover text or send them a synopsis of your manuscript. You can find a graphic artist on 99designs.com, upworks.com, or on fiverr.com.
Can I make money by writing a book and then self-publishing it on either Createspace or on the Kindle platform?
As an author, there are a couple of ways to earn money from your paperback or Kindle book. You can collect royalties from your book sales. You can sell merchandise associated with your book's content. You can also earn money by being a guest speaker at an event. Talk about self-publishing and the lessons you've learned, or talk about your book and the main benefits or end result your readers will receive by reading your book. I hope you liked this video. If you like the videos, please support me, and I'd love you to be able to check out and buy my books on Amazon.com. And please subscribe to my channel so you can be informed as to when the next video will be. I would love for you to leave me a comment on how you like this video, or if there's anything that you felt was not covered, so I can make sure I include that in the next one. And I'd love you to subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. My name is Baby Bolton, and I'll see you next time.